Hi, my beautiful Scorpios. This is Katrina. Thank you so much again for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading for June 2021. This is for my Scorp Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, wherever you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Please like, share, and smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button to know when I will be going live next. If you'd like to support me and my channel, there are a couple links down below. Thank you to those that have already. And also, my dear Scorpios, if you need a personal reading, I know this is a fucked up time, trust me. Mercury retrograde, just slide in my DMs, I got you, okay? So Scorpio, let's get it popping, let's get it started. When I was meditating for your energy when it comes to love for June 2021, moving into July, it was interesting. It looked like entering into a cosmic world, a cosmic galaxy, okay? It was dark with illuminated lights and stars on a very dark carbon sky. Very reminiscent of Scorpionic energy, yo. When I think of Scorpios, it's like if you're a Scorpio, you either really like carbon black or you like black to a degree, the color, the shade, or you fucks with red, okay? But I just saw carbon black, a shooting star went by, and then I looked, and then there was like a comet hurling towards me in the area that I was on in the vision. So I don't know if you're on a cosmic planet or if this is just straight up metaphorical. And when I saw the comet, I just kind of shifted, like I moved away from it, like I ran as fast as I could to the right. And the comet hit like previously where it was, where the trajectory was leading it. So I think that for June 2021, I feel like you missed a bullet, basically, Scorpio. You're missing a bullet. You got out of a situation. You've by the skin of your teeth, like you made a deadline, or you did something, or you shifted your energy, you shifted something that could have been very traumatic or tremendously painful. I don't know how this relates to love. It could be relationship-wise or just you with yourself as a super single, changing and shifting your energies and emotions. I feel like there was catastrophe headed your way, but somehow you're like, not today, bitch. You just got out the way. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, because the comet or whatever, that mass of rock or debris in the space, cosmic galaxy, whatever the fuck that was, it was like full of fire. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's going on. I'm using I'm still getting used to this deck. The Price of Love Oracle deck. Love. Okay. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Shit. See? Number 7, surrender. Look at this. How symbolic. How definitive for June 2021. Number 7 on top of that. Some of you are going through a personal year 7. Some of you, your lucky number is 7. But you're drowning in emotion, man. And I think that this Mercury retrograde is doing that for a lot of people. And you're choosing to surrender a part of yourself or allowing the universe, God, your spiritual team to take the reins because you've realized there's only so much that you can do. There's only so much managing that you can do. There's only so much worrying that you can do. You're raising your red flag. We have ego at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Some of you are tired of someone's fucking ego. I just have to say that. Some of you are tired of someone's ego or how someone towers over you or how someone thinks of themselves, their energy that is emitted, you know. And for some of you not dealing with someone externally, you're realizing that it's your energy, your ego that needs to be in check, you know. The energies can be reversed. But someone is surrendering, white flag. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio when it comes to love. Love energies they will be experiencing for June 2021, please. I heard you're tired of the bullshit, Scorpio. You're tired of the fucking bullshit. So interesting that you're drowning in your own element. It's almost like with the surrender card, the way I'm staring at it, it's like, have you not learned how to swim yet? Or were you always afraid of the water? I know, Scorpio, you're a water sign, you know, you dive deep into the deep depths that most people cannot go. Most people cannot swim that deep. But it's like, I feel like this month it feels like, can I go any deeper? How much more? How much deeper must I go? How much should I tolerate? Like, I'm done? Like, I don't know. Like, your head is fully submerged, Scorpio. Can't see your head. We just see your hand holding a white flag. You're feeling enveloped with emotion. Some of you are dealing with another water sign. Some of you need to learn how to swim is what I'm getting. And what I mean by that is learning to manage your own emotions in a different way. Maybe that needs to change, the way you manage your emotions. The old way is not working. It's time to do something new. Further guidance and clarity for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. And some of you are straight up tired of someone's shit. I'm sorry. That ego card in this deck, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that big ass shadow. Someone can't even fill their britches. It's like someone's idea of themselves is bigger and larger than they actually are in reality. Further guidance and clarity. What energy? We have trapped, 37. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio when it comes to love. You're free, Scorpio. I don't think you're trapped. You feel trapped. I think it's your mind that is convincing you that you are trapped, or convincing you that a situation is happening, but it's not. It's not. It's how you're envisioning reality right now and its restrictions. How about we start looking at what is freeing to you? How about we start looking at solutions rather than the problem? That has been difficult for me, and in learning that I'm a Scorpio rising, and I usually look at the problem like, what the fuck? You know, eventually you get to the solution, but it's different when you train yourself automatically to look at the solution, okay? I think some Scorpios are also closed off or locking themselves up, locking up their heart, locking up and feeling defensive, you know, because there is so much going on. It's overwhelming to you, and you think that these emotions, whatever you're going through, is overwhelming to your partner, is overwhelming to the world, is overwhelming to your friends, but that's not true. That's not true. You can lean on people. You can love. People can love you. People can be there for you if you let them. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio when it comes to love. You're not trapped, Scorpio. And even if you are, you're one of the most intelligent, mystical, Scorpio, you're one of those signs that can create possibilities out of a seemingly impossible situation. You understand the power, the weight that you have? You are not trapped. It's getting me upset that this card came out, because you're a fucking magician. You transmute energies for fun. You transmute energies just by sitting down. You transmute energies all day long. You are the death card. You are the definition of transformation. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio. Taurus just had this card, codependency. That is your polar opposite sign as well. Okay, I suggest you watch the Taurus reading because I feel like that may resonate for you. But there's a lot of shit going on here. Codependency, trap, surrender. One more card for Scorpio. I keep hearing mindset, Scorpio, mindset. Further guidance and clarity. Holy shit. We have breakups to makeups. We have confusion. Taurus had this as well. This card is so trippy. I love it. Confusion. It's an illusion. All right, so Scorpio, we have patience at the bottom of the deck. You guys are like, get to the fucking reading. Okay. So there is larger than life energies right now that are overwhelming your emotional senses, your sensory, your intuitive downloads, upgrades. Everything is becoming very overwhelmed. And Scorpio, you're the type of sign that likes to hold a lot of energy in naturally. It's like you are contained. You are fixed water, okay? So you are contained, but like I'm feeling like the water is raging during June 2021 because there's so many shifts, especially with the Mercury retrograde, okay? This feeling of feeling trapped, whether you're in a relationship or whether this is you versus you, needs to be dealt with. It needs to be, I heard too, you need to unlock. Because I think that Scorpio, naturally, you have this energy where it's like, sometimes not the most approachable, okay? Or that's how people perceive you because you have a larger than life energy. You are Scorpio, you are death, right? I just heard, and the psychic energy that you hold or your aura is overwhelming to a lot of people. But I think that it's time for you to unlock. It's time for you to open up in different or various ways. It's time for you to let yourself surrender to something, to this change, to your path, to this divinity, to a relationship, to new friends, to new experiences, new ways of doing things, new hobbies. Like it's just, I heard like with this locked card or trapped card, it feels like you're just contrived or something. You think that this reality or this situation you're going through in June is the end all be all and that you're trapped and that there's no other way, but there is always a way. There is always a possibility, Scorpio. You can make a way out of all the signs. You can do it. You can think of a solution. You can manifest something new. Again, you are the sign that creates possibilities out of nothing. I've seen it happen and I've done it for myself too. So, letting codependent energy go this month as well to the wrong things. Some Scorpios are tied to the wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong ideas, the wrong energies, the wrong frequencies. And that's why you're feeling so fucking overwhelmed in some cases. Makeups to breakups and confusion. Whew. For some Scorpios, there's a previous ex or a previous relationship that ended like eons ago that needs to be released. This breakup lives on in your mind, in your heart, and it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. That's what this Mercury retrograde is bringing to you. It's bringing confusion along with memories and nostalgic thoughts of what once was and how you were hurt and how you were trapped and how you were played in some cases and what went wrong and things that you'll never do again. Okay, I'm getting the song by Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now. Love that song. Okay, love that song. but it's just bringing a sense of confusion and static. And just know that just because you were broken once doesn't mean that you can't be more beautiful, you can't be more vivacious, you can't be more full of life and full of destiny and full of passion and love than you ever have been. It was a lesson, but it's time to let the videotape end because you keep replaying it. It's like a broken videotape or like a fuzzy VHS tape. I don't know, but you keep playing it over and over again. It's like maybe you have an old wedding video of like something, or you keep playing a version of yourself in your head over and over again. It's cyclical, makeup and breakup, confusion. It's like you're so close, I feel like, to breaking out of. Hold on, let me just chill for a second because I feel like there's so much going on here. Also, I feel like some Scorpios, you're used to attracting codependent relationships or like people that just tie themselves onto you, latch themselves onto you because of what you provide emotionally, because of your energy, okay? And now it's overwhelming. It's time to create a boundary. It's time to let yourself loose. It's time to make those boundaries, in some cases, break up with certain friends, people that aren't good for you because they bring confusion, they bring static. Okay, Scorpio, you know what? Have patience, okay? Shit, I feel like spirit is playing chess with you. And I don't think that they're doing it in an evil way or if they're trying to hurt you. I feel like there's a lesson that is to be learned in June 2021 when it comes to your emotional capacity, what Scorpio actually needs to thrive, what Scorpio needs to feel safe, secure, happy, and to give that to yourself and to be around people that provide that energy for you. Okay? Because it shouldn't have to take this surrender card constantly, or for you to get to E, or for you to get to this burnt out point, for you to then realize, okay, I need a break. Oh, okay, I should be around said people, or okay, I need to set this boundary in this relationship. It shouldn't have to take this because you're fucking drowning. And I don't want to see you drown. You're going to be okay, Scorpio. You're going to be okay, Scorpio. You never really die, Scorpio. You're death. You never really die, even when it feels like you're about to die. Like you somehow go on. You somehow change your form. You are the phoenix. You're getting ready to rise. But have you learned your lesson? Spirit's asking, have you learned your lesson yet? What is Scorpio's advice for this energy? What is Scorpio's advice? Yeah. Your advice is the Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords. Interesting. So rest and reprieve with the Four of Swords and further planning, mentally planning, Queen of Swords. Also a sense of clarity. Fuck this confusion. I feel like people, places, and things that bring this level of confusion, this level of static, this level of chaos in your life need to go. They just do. We don't have time in 2021 and moving forward in this new reality to deal with unwanted confusion. Okay? This is fucking with your frequency. Queen of Swords energy, feminine energy, and air energy is about you being clear, you being receptive, you being honest with yourself and with others, in love and life, communicating maybe your deepest fears, deepest secrets, your deepest boundaries. How else are people supposed to treat you if you don't tell them, if you don't communicate to them? And sometimes if you're super single, it's just about being clear with yourself and setting a new standard, a new way of being, a new way of thinking about love, and not thinking that love needs to drown you for it to be real. A new day, a new era is dawning before you, Scorpio. You've seen it, you feel it energetically coming. Four of Swords. You've seen it, you've healed, you've experienced the pain, the joys, the bliss, the happiness, and the ups and downs of love. You've seen it all with the Four of Swords. You've seen it all. You've felt it all. You've been through it all. And I think it's difficult because, Scorpio, you feel so deeply in your very core, in your very being. The happiness is magnified as well as the pain. Regardless of what you're feeling, it is magnified. It is so deep. But no one would ever know. You're being risen again. You're being resurrected again. You're being called. Four of Swords. You're being resurrected from the pain, from the hurt, or from an ending, from your previous life. Surrender and trust what's going on. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Allow yourself to heal. And be clear on who you are and what you will accept and who you want to be in your relationships, in your own life. I heard glow up. Some of you are going through a glow up, or this is like the preface to your glow up. Some of you are getting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is helping you too, mentally, to become clear. How does Scorpio's love interest think of them? Look, your love interest is thinking that you're the Empress, male or female, honey. You already know. You already know, Scorpio. Why are you doubting it? Why do you doubt that you're not the Empress? Why do you doubt your power? Why do you doubt it? Some of you could have Taurus in your chart, Libra in your chart, you know, like you have a Venus pull, whether you're having these Venus planets placements or not. I think that your love interest sees you as larger than life. You are the creator. You are that feminine energy, divine. You are gold dripping from the sun. You are art. You are poetry. You are a mystery. You are enigmatic, original. You are a beauty. You are handsome if you're a man. You have such allure and sex appeal. That's how your love interest is thinking of you. They literally worship the ground that you walk on. This person doesn't understand what you're going through. Okay? Yeah, because we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like you unfortunately do not see yourself for what you truly are. You're looking at yourself from the lens of your past, or what your peers or what your family used to regard you as, or whatever the fuck they think you are. But it's not true. It's not real. It's not reality. It's not even your energy. Your energy is the Empress. That's how your love interest is thinking of you, because that is what you are. And they're wondering why you're confused about this, or why you seem to go really deep on yourself, why you seem to be having difficult times, or why you're constantly feeling like life is happening to you, or that you're getting the shitty end of the stick, because in their view, you're not. That's not what's really happening. How does Scorpio's love interest think of them? Yeah, they think you're royalty. They know you're connected. They see your value, Empress. How does Scorpio's love interest think of them? King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Listen, with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I love this Hermit card, by the way. One of my favorite cards in this deck as well. King of Swords energy with the Empress, how they're thinking of you. It's interesting because it's like the King of Swords in this deck, his sword is on fire. His sword is on fire, meaning his truth is on fire. Is his truth on fire? What do you need to purify and destroy in your mind, Scorpio? What's holding you back? What thoughts in your mind are holding you back that you must destroy? And that's your energy to destroy. Your love interest is thinking that they wish that you could just hold on and maintain a futuristic view of yourself or continue down a certain path with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, much like the Queen of Swords, is extremely sure of himself mentally. He can hold a conversation. He can see through things and people. He's very well read, or he is a mastermind, literally. And he has a deep sense of self. Your love interest is thinking that you have a deep sense of self, but sometimes it escapes you with this fire, with this sword on fire. It's like you sometimes incinerate your thoughts, the way you think of yourself, or sometimes you get ahead of yourself, or, you know, why is the King of Swords here? King of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I just heard don't doubt yourself. That's what it means. Like the King of Swords with the sword on fire means that you doubt yourself. You keep doubting your thoughts. You keep doubting your confidence. You keep doubting your speech, or like, you know, certain things about you. It's like, even though you're hella confident, Scorpio, and I know you are, like, you're literally a badass, but there's points to you, there's aspects of you that you hide, that you hide the doubt, and they see it. And they want you to burn it. They want you to incinerate it. Fire energy, they want you to be confident because they see you as the Empress again. Your love interest is also thinking with the Three of Cups, you have a lot to give. You are the life of the party. You are a party, okay? Some of you like to drink, or like you like to have a good time. You're a great friend. You're a wonderful communicator. You're intuitive with the Three of Cups energy. Seven of Swords. But again, it's like this doubt. It's kind of like a push-pull. Back and forth. 1 minute you're one way, next minute you're like. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Your love interest is thinking that, like, they hope that you open up, or they hope that you let go. And I don't think it's in a negative way. I just think this person wants you to be free. I don't think they want you to feel stifled or trapped, or like you can't lean on them, you can't talk to them. Like, they want you to open up. They don't want the stoicism anymore. Because the Four of Pentacles in reverse to me is opening up, letting go, letting God. Just like the Surrender card, just being like, you know what, fuck it. This is me, you know? Or like, you don't have to hide. You don't have to protect yourself all the time. Like, you don't have to constantly guard your, you know, what's going on. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them in their heart? How does Scorpio's love interest feel about Scorpio in the heart space? How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them in their heart space? Okay. We have the Emperor. It kind of fell reverse, like diagonal on top of the Empress. Judgment came out first, though. So your love interest in their heart space, they've judged you. I feel like your love interest in their heart space, like they've seen you, they've analyzed you, they know like all of your quirks, all of your glory, all of your weaknesses, everything. They know it all, and they still love you. Like they still hold you up high into a high pedestal. You know what I'm also getting with this? In Avatar, when he gets to Avatar state and he meets his higher self in the galaxies, in the universe, that's kind of giving me this vibe. It's like you need to reach, or you're being beckoned by spirit to reach this higher level of actualization, this higher level of yourself, so that you can meet this person there, or so that you could just be your highest self to attain what it is that you so desire when it comes to love and life, regardless, super single or in a relationship. Okay, because there's some codependent energies, there's some things that are holding you back. Your love interest sees all of your glory, they see what you have going on. And I think that they, in their heart space, they fear that that you think they're gonna judge you negatively, but they're not. Like, I think they more so want you to be real and open. They want to reconcile. If there was an argument, they want to start over again. They want to start on a fresh page, a fresh start. There's a level of equality as well that needs to be had. We have the Empress next to this and Emperor, and you have the Empress in the thoughts. So in their heart space, how they're feeling is the Emperor. It kind of came out in reverse, but I feel like some of you are dealing with a marriage. You're dealing with your partner. You're dealing with someone that you've been with long standing, or this is what you're trying to manifest into your reality. So if you're in a relationship, your love interest in their heart space, it's like they understand their role, or they understand their ego, or that they need to, because it kind of came out diagonal reverse, like this person needs to calm it down, or they need to like bring their energy down a peg in a sense, or their ego down, or else, you know, this kind of energy is going to continue. And I don't think, Scorpio, like you want to deal with any confusion or feeling trapped, you know, and this is the perfect opportunity for you to have that discussion, because your love interest in their heart space, judgment, like they want to talk to you about it, like they want to get to that level place, you know. Your love interest also is feeling ungrounded, is what I'm getting. Like they're feeling like they're floating around, or they don't have grounds to step on. Does that make any sense? Take that as you will. If you're super single, you have this fucked up. I don't mean to laugh. It's not like that. You know, I love you, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio rising, but some super singles have a very skewed vision of what their divine feminine or divine masculine is, or what love really is. It's like this jaded, tarnished view of love that needs to be extracted, that needs your judgment. It needs your correction mentally, King of Swords, so that you can experience that and start believing again in the possibilities, because it is real. Yeah, we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Yes, some of you are definitely dealing with a divine masculine energy, an Aries or a Leo, and this person wants to be there for you, or this person, it could be Sag too, like this person wants to be there for you, and I feel like it's both of you are learning at the same time different lessons, but it's time to like learn your individual lessons and then integrate. What actions will Scorpio's love interest take towards them? What actions will Scorpio's love interest take towards them? We have the Eight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in reverse. We have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Your love interest actions, it's like, I don't know if this person threatened to leave, or if you guys have had arguments, or if you felt that emotionally this person could have left the building. But they are returning. I think during June 2021, there was this sense of detachment, makeups and breakups. But all it took was some patience. And I think in your time apart, in this time of separation, wow, separation's literally behind it, behind patience. In this time of separation, whether physically or mentally, there was a connection that was made, more understanding, more love. Especially if you're in, some of you are in a codependent relationship, I think the more space there is, or that you create regularly for yourself to refresh yourself. I heard rebrand, I don't know why, but to refresh yourself, the more love is infused in the relationship, because some of you guys are like attached to the hip, and that's not how this shit works. But your love interest is coming back with a vengeance, not negatively, but I feel like they're coming back with more love in their heart, with more realizations, with more patience and understanding for what you're going through or what the relationship deserves. I think at one point, maybe you were over it, Scorpio, because this is your energy, and you allowed this person, you will allow this person to see deeper, okay? And I think you need to let this person in so that they can understand. I heard emotional intelligence, understand you. Yeah. If you're a super single, I feel like the action that you need to take is to go back. I know it's going to be painful for some of you, but to go back into your past, into the nostalgia of your previous dating and previous relationships, and really track the pattern, like track that shit. I heard Lupin, track that shit, okay? And figure out. No, I don't think you need to figure out anything. I just think you need to look at the pattern, 8 of Cups in reverse, and change it, change your expectations, change the vibration that you're in, and understand the vibration that you were in the past that attracted what you did not want, what did not work. And for some of you, it's some codependency or confusion. Some of you, it's the surrender energy that attracted these relationships and connections. Trapped, okay? Feeling trapped and connecting with someone that just, you felt free with them, but in the end, in reality, you were not free. You were just looking for reprieve in someone's arms that was toxic. You know, it's just like all this. Go back and redact. Go back and correct mentally and emotionally, and understand that what you experienced is not the full reality, the full realness of what is possible for you. And believe again in love, whether you're with someone or not. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. That was your reading for June 2021. If you made it to the end of the video, throw me a like. I would appreciate that. That helps to support me and my channel. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell notification to know when I'll be live next. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if this resonates. Share it to your other Scorpio friends. And if you need it personal, I am currently accepting personals. I would love to help you. Info's in the description box down below. I love you, Scorpio, a long time. And I'll see you in the next video, my loves. Bye.